Hi, welcome back to my channel Chal Chakra. Hope you are doing great. Today in this video, I'm going to discuss in brief about the recent transit that is going to take place. Rahu is going to transit into the Aquarius on 18th of May. At the same time, Ketu is also going to transit into the Leo. So how it is going to affect us individual level, country level, and what all things that you should do to overcome the challenges. So in this video, we are going to discuss the same in brief. If you have subscribed my channel, thank you so much. If you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, then subscribe it so that you are getting the daily notifications from us on the videos that we post. So first we need to understand what exactly Rahu and Ketu is and how they works. So Rahu and Ketu are the illusion planet, they are the shadow planet and they are the incomplete planet. Rahu is just the head and Ketu is just the body. So they themselves are the incomplete planet and always move 180-degree apart. Rahu is a planet that gives you the problem like illusion, greediness. You will get trapped in wrong things too. But it is also a myth that Rahu planet doesn't have such much of power to give you any benefit. Rahu is only the planet, the era which you are living into, that is a Kali Yuga, and Rahu has only that much of power to give lot of materialistic gain or to give huge success. That is the planet Rahu and Ketu. So Rahu Mahadasha is of 18 years and it has been noticed that this 18 years, lot of people face lot of ups and downs in their life. They get addicted to lot of addiction like alcohol, cigarette or any other thing, any type of addiction, or they can be in a toxic relationship. But that shows that the person have a negative Rahu. On the other side, the positive Rahu, whenever the Rahu ki Mahadasha will start or whenever the Rahu ki Antardasha will start, then the person will become more religious. Person will started believing in prayers. Person will started believing in the universe and will started praying more. Started praying more during the Rahu ki Mahadasha or the Antardasha. So this is how you will get to know if the person has a positive Rahu or the person have a negative Rahu. Positive Rahu means that during the Rahu ki Mahadasha or Rahu ki Antardasha, you are getting a lot of materialistic gain, financial gains you are getting, you are more into the prayers, you are doing more prayers and you are more into the conscious mind. Because Rahu is all about the mind. When the person has a positive Rahu, anyhow the person will be very good by mind, and because of the mind, the person is going to get lot of success in the life. So any person who come up with the new ideas, innovative ideas, or the person who is an engineer into the research and development, or is into something that is connected to bringing something new into this world, then the mind which is coming from is a Rahu itself. So the person who is an innovative mind, who always come up with the new ideas and that idea got success, that is the Rahu is a positive for them. The negative Rahu means that the person is always in the illusions, always in the illusions, like you always feel like somebody told you something, but you are understanding it any other ways. Always you are in illusion, all you or you have any type of insecurities, fear. Let's say you are investing in any particular project, or you are buying a new land, or you are starting a new job. You always have a fear, what will happen, what will not happen. Maybe I will go through this problem, maybe my family will go through this problem, maybe I will go through such type of health problem. Always you have any type of fears, insecurities. That means that you have a negative Rahu. Negative Rahu also gives you the problem like addiction, overthinking problem. You may be in the toxic relationship, but you may feel like, okay, my partner love me, but he is doing everything possible. Feel like, no, my partner loves me, but other person can get to know, no, he or she is in a toxic relationship, but you will be trapped. You will always be in an illusion that my partner is loving me. He or she is not doing it intentionally. That is a negative Rahu. So this is a difference between the positive and the negative Rahu. Means you are into addiction. What is the positive of the Rahu is that the positive of Rahu can give you so much of success in the life that you haven't expected in your life. That is a sudden success you can get, but retention of that success is very important. Sometimes because of the Rahu, people get sudden success, huge money, and they end up losing that money because managing of money become difficult. Again, the person need to be a little bit in the conscious mind so that you are managing that money well. So huge materialistic success, luxury life, settlement in the foreign countries also because of the Rahu. So the people who have a high influence of malefic planet in the life, Like usually you will notice the people who are going through Rahu ki Mahadasha, Shani ki Mahadasha or Ketu ki Mahadasha, mostly people get settled down in the foreign countries in their malefic dashas only. Because if the person is going through a beneficial dasha, like it is connected to the Mercury or it is connected to the Jupiter, then you will be, then planet will be aligned in such a way that will provoke you to live more into your mother country itself. So if you are looking for a foreign travel or if you want to settle down in the foreign country, then also you require the support of these malefic planet, that is a Rahu, Ketu and Shani. So this particular transit which is going to take place, so now the Rahu is going to sit in the Aquarius. So you need to understand that Rahu is an illusion planet. Rahu doesn't have their own characteristic. Rahu started acting like the sitting planet. So now the Rahu will started acting from like here for 18 months from 18th of May till December 2026. Rahu is going to sit in the Aquarius. Aquarius, which is connected, their ruling planet itself is Shani. So we can say like Rahu will started acting like a Shani. So Shani, which is again a karmic planet, which is a planet of karma, occupation, the hard work. So now if you want to get the maximum benefits from the Shani and the maximum benefits from the Rahu, you need to start working for your own self. Start working with the integrity, then only Rahu will start it acting for you. And this is a time, coming 18 months is a time, if you are going to make Rahu in your favor, then you can get the huge success, because Saturn is a planet which is connected to the money. Saturn is a planet which is connected to the career. Saturn is a planet which can give you huge materialistic success too. So this is 18 months is very important for the people who really want to get the maximum benefit out of the Rahu, and they want really success during this particular time. So as I already told you that Rahu has such much of power to give you lot of materialistic gain, to give you lot of success if you are in control of your conscious mind, and if you started acting like a Rahu and Shani. If you started acting like Rahu and Shani both become very positive for you as per the planetary placement in your birth chart, they will have started giving you the positive effect. Especially for the people who are going through Rahu ki Mahadasha or Rahu ki Antardasha, for them this is going to affect you more. Or the people who are going through Shani ki Mahadasha, Shani ki Antardasha or Shani ki Sadesati, then this particular transit is going to affect them more. So now you need to understand, when you are going through Rahu ki Mahadasha, then you want the huge success, huge materialistic success, and because of to get the materialistic success, sometimes you started looking for the shortcuts too. Started looking like for the shortcuts, and sometimes because of the shortcuts, you are trapped in wrong things too. So now you need to understand that how you are going to make the positive Rahu for this particular 18 months, and how things, so that you started getting a lot of benefits. As whenever you are going through Rahu ki Mahadasha or Rahu ki Antardasha, you always look for the shortcuts, you want a lot of materialistic gain, and sometimes it has been noticed when the person has very negative Rahu, then person will do anything to get the materialistic success. At that moment, maybe you get the short success, but you will not able to retain that for long term. That you must have noticed, a lot of celebrities, lot of politicians, and lot of people who are into influential words, they at one time you must have noticed that they get a huge success, suddenly their video got viral and they got huge success, but some of the other thing happened, they get the downfall too. You need to understand that the Rahu is a center of attraction too. Center of attraction, you may get like there are 1,000 people in the room, and there is one whom you are very much attracted towards. That is a leader. That is because of the Rahu. That is a positive Rahu that can make you a good leader. So sometimes this is a time where the person can get huge success and huge failures too. Now because Rahu is going to be controlled by the Shani, so you will notice that in this particular 18 months, there people are going to get huge success. Their hard work will started paying off. Suddenly people will started growing in their career. Suddenly people will started getting lot of financial gains if they have a positive Rahu. That means I already told you how you will get to know that you have a positive Rahu, because Rahu and Shani both are the karmic planets. So now it is a time that you are going to get started getting the results of your own hard work, or we can say the results of the karma that you have done in the past. So now this particular 18 months, you will notice at the individual level, people who have actually done so good things in the life. People who have done good things in the life, like they were working with the integrity, they were actually doing the hard work but not get the success. So this is a 18 months time where you will be started getting the success. Your hard work will started paying off. So this is for the people who are working with the integrity, who was actually doing the hard work but not getting the result. The placement of Rahu in the Aquarius can give them the sudden success, or we can say like that, their manifestation is going to be fulfilled, or you can say that all your pending tasks can be completed successfully during this time. On the other side, if your karma was not good, as I already told you that the Rahu and Shani both are the karmic planet, and they give you the results as per your karma, what you have done in the past life and in this life will get accumulated. On the basis of that, you will get the result. So you will notice in this 18 months of time, lot of people are going to see a lot of downfall also in the life. At time they were very success, they were performing very well, they get lot of materialistic gain, financially they were very good, but after this transit you will notice there will be a sudden losses which they may go through, or sudden defame in the society, or suddenly some or the other thing will happen due to which they may lose the job, or something will happen because of which they are going to suffer a lot money wise, finances wise, because right now Rahu will be in control of the Shani, and Shani have a direct connection with the career. So from this will be going to help you out that you have a positive Rahu or the negative Rahu. Now we have already talked about that what can happen because of this particular transit, what all things that you need to do to make your Rahu positive and to get the maximum benefit out of this 18 months time when the Rahu is going to sit in the Aquarius. First, the very important thing is that you need to be sattvic, because if you want so first, that's a very important thing that you need to be very sattvic. Here sattvikta means avoid non-veg, because now Rahu will be in control of Shani, and Shani is a karmic planet, Rahu itself is a karmic planet, and they both have a connection. If you really want to get success finances wise, career wise, and you don't want any negative effect as of now, make sure you are not eating non-veg, because it can backfire you, it can create the problem in your life. The second is, the best is, if you want the maximum results in this particular dasha, start praying to Lord Vishnu, start chanting Vishnu Sahasranam, and the best is if you are listening or chanting Vishnu Sahasranam daily sitting near the Tulsi plant, because Tulsi plant has a direct connect with the Rahu. If you eat Tulsi leaf first thing in the morning, or if you chant or listen, or if you sitting if you listen to Vishnu says Nam sitting near the Tulsi plant, this is going to help you out to remove your past life karmic blockages, and gradually and slowly you will be started noticing that the Rahu and Shani started working in your favor. Third, that is the most important thing right now, is that avoid wearing dark blue color clothes, because dark blue color cloth is both connected to the Rahu and Shani. And if you feel like that this is not so great time for you, Shani and Rahu are not acting positively for you, due to which you may lose the job, or you may struggle financial wise, or mental health wise, or the health wise, then avoid wearing dark blue color clothes. Now, what you should do to make Shani and Rahu in your favor? The first is, make sure that every Saturday, even if it's possible, then try to feed every day. You need to feed cows and street dogs every day. If you're feeding the cows and the street dogs daily, this is going to help you out to remove your past life karmic blockages, and gradually and slowly you will see that you will be entering into a better time, and things will started improving in your favor. The make sure that every day you are feeding it. If in any case you are not able to feed daily, then make sure at least on Saturday you are feeding cows and dogs. Second is, dark blue color is connected to the Rahu and Shani both. So if you feel like that I am going through a lot of bad time, you started getting the downfall in your life, and you are facing a lot of problems in your life, make sure every Saturday you are donating any dark blue color cloth in a nearby temple. This also help you out to rectify the Rahu and Shani. The best remedy, which has been written in our Shiv Puran also, if anybody wants to come out of the negative or the curse of the past life, as I told you that the Rahu and Shani is connected to the curse that you have received, that you have stored from the past life too. So the best is a sesame seed. What you need to do is that every day if possible, try to offer water to Shiva, add a pinch of sesame seed in it and offer the same to Lord Shiva. This help you out to remove your past life karmic blockages, and the day when these past life karmic blockages are over, you will be able to overcome these challenges. The most important is the mustard oil. Try to do the chaya dan daily till your financial condition is improved or till you are able to get the job. Chaya dan, you have to take the mustard oil in the lamp, see your face in it, and say and ask the forgiveness from Lord Shani, and donate the same oil to the needy. Or if you can't donate it for any reason, then you can light up the lamp near your main gate or near the people tree. This also help you out to remove your past life karmic blockages. What are things that you need to start wearing is first that you can keep to improve your Rahu and Shani, so that Rahu and Shani can start acting positively for you. Start wearing the Rudraksha. Rudraksha has a tremendous benefits. If it is the original one coming from the Nepal, then it has a tremendous benefit, and you will never ever face the scarcity of money in your life, and Rahu and Ketu will not act negatively for you, because Rudraksha are have a direct connected with the Lord Shiva. And if you're praying to Lord Shiva and if you're praying to Lord Vishnu, then you will never ever face any type of negative effect from the Rahu side. But people can only wear the Rudraksha if they are not eating the non-veg. If you're eating the non-veg, then you should avoid wearing Rudraksha, because if it is a original Rudraksha has so much of power to change your life. The best is if you have a bad effect of the Shani and Rahu in your life, due to which you are seeing the downfall in your life, you lost the job and you're struggling a lot relationship wise and the financial wise, then you have to make sure that daily you are wearing the 5-mukhi Rudraksha bracelet in your hand. This is going to help you out to be in your conscious mind, and you will not become greedy, and you will not take any wrong steps in your life. Second is you have to always keep a Rahu Chandan always with you in your pocket. This help you a lot to control the negative effect of Rahu in your life. Along with this, what you can do is that turquoise also help you a lot to rectify your karmic planet, that is a Rahu, Shani and Ketu. And integrity matters a lot, because if you really want to work on this karmic planet, then make sure that whatever you are doing, make sure that always remember there is a camera of the God. God is always watching you. So if you started working with the integrity, you are praying, you are connected to the universe, then Rahu, Ketu will never work with the integrity, then Rahu and Shani will never give you the negative effect. And always be connected to the universe, always pray, and always remember that Lord Shiva is always watching us. If you always living your life with the integrity, help other to grow, you will see suddenly you are going to get lot of success, materialistic wise, finances wise, during this 18 months time. If you still have any questions related to this particular dasha, you can ask me on the comment. In the next video, I'm going to post each moon sign, how this particular transit is going to affect us, each moon sign and the rising sign. If you are looking to order the energized and the natural Rudraksha, Rahu Chandan or the turquoise, you can WhatsApp us on the given number. My team is going to help you out. Thank you.